Hi guys, welcome to Judah Loves to Cook, and today we are making strawberry rhubarb pie. And in this bowl, we have 2 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. And so now, all right, so we're back, guys, and so first you're gonna cut it by tablespoons. So a tablespoon looks similar to this, like those. And so I took them off, but what you can do if you don't know exactly what they look like is just like put the wrapper on, and once you cut it, because you can cut the wrapper and then like take the wrapper off later before you put it in the bowl. All right, so you're just gonna do that. And I'll example what I mean by that. So you can just like cut it like this. It's kind of harder to cut, but you still can. So just gonna take the wrapper off. A little bit easier to cut that way. Okay, and there we go. All right, so now you can just like take a little washcloth, wipe your hands off, wash your hands. All right, so now we're going to use a knife, fork, whatever, and mix this up. All right, guys, so now what you're gonna want to do is mix this all up with you can use like a knife, fork, mix it all up, and you want it to look like sand. All right, so I'll fast forward. By the way, guys, if you were wondering how much butter you put in it, it's 2/3 cup plus 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, and so this is what it looks like after you stirred it up. All right. All right, guys, so now you're gonna put 4 to 5 tablespoons of water into it. So we're just gonna start with 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So start with 4 and stir it up. All right, so if 4 tablespoons is not enough for you guys, it should be like sticky and doughy once you stir it up. Uh-oh, what's this? I think we got a wrapper piece in it. I don't know how that snuck in there, but. All right, guys, I think we'll add 1 more tablespoon. Still kind of floury. Gotta get it a little more sticky. All right, guys, so sometimes we don't always have to listen to recipes. Sometimes we can do our own thing. Sometimes because we stirred it up and it's not like we should put in like some more. So we're just gonna put in another tablespoon. And should I do 2? Oh. All right, so I think that's good. All right, so it's still like dry, so we're gonna add another tablespoon. No. Okay. All right, gonna stir this up real quick. Let's see. pretty doughy. So now, all right, guys, it's pretty doughy, and I'll show you what it looks like. So, kind of looks like if you like stick your fork in it, it feels like you're putting it into your fork into an unbaked cookie. All right, guys, so now we are going to put in 3 cups of chopped up rhubarb. All right, so here's 1 cup going in. All right, now for 2 cups. Okay, and then we'll do 3 cups. All right, so now you can get a nice clean knife, and we're gonna get these are frozen strawberries. We're gonna grab 3 cups of them. So here's 1 cup, and so we're just gonna cut them in half.
Slice them.
All right, so you're gonna just cut them.
Chop them up smaller than that.
All right, so you're just gonna chop them up. All right.
Small bite sizes.
All right, so you're just gonna cut them up bite-sized. Makes your hands numb. I cannot feel my fingers right now. Cold. All right, so there's 1 cup. Whoa, it's so cold. Sometimes cooking leads to temptations. All right, so to make ours less sweet and a little more healthy, we're gonna take a cup of cane sugar, okay? And a little bit more. All right, I think that's pretty good. Whoa, satisfying moments. So if you decide to make this yourself, go slowly with the sugar. It's really satisfying. And now we're gonna get a 1/3 cup and get some all-purpose flour, just like we got earlier in the video, and just scrape it on the sides, and then put it in. All right, and then stir it up. All right, guys, doesn't have to be perfect because it's going in the pie crust. So that's what it looks like after, and then you're gonna hit preheat the oven to 425 and start. All right, guys. So we added an extra like thing of water to make it look like this. And so now what we're gonna do is get a spoon and get some flour and just sprinkle it on. All right, and then we're gonna spread it out. So it looks like this. And we're gonna grab this. So I'm gonna put down the this right here, and put in some more flour over top of it.
Just on the dough.
Just on the dough. Okay.
Put in flour. Yeah. Okay. Take wax paper and put it over top.
Take the wax paper and put it over top where?
No, more wax paper.
Oh. And so now we're going to get some more wax paper. Okay. Just gonna. I'm not good at cutting wax paper. Okay. I just gotta rip it. I'm learning too. So then,
Over top of the pie crust.
and then put it over top of the pie crust. Just like that. All right, guys. So now we're going to take a rolling pin and roll it so we can get it in the pie crust. Okay? So we're just going to roll it out. I'm also not the best roller. Okay. All right, guys. So we finished rolling this out. So you're just gonna gently pull out. You don't want very much dough on the this thing, right? So just slowly lift it up. All right, and so now we got the dough, and we're just gonna lift it up.
You're gonna have to peel it back just like the other one.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get the this? Can you help me? Feels nice.
Hold it with your hand like this.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Got it?
All right, so now, guys, you're gonna put it in here. Smells really good.
Don't push it down. Just get it centered.
All right, so
You
you're
want
just
some
gonna
hanging off the edge.
get it centered. And just kind of put your hands around it. All right, so we got our pie crust. All right, guys. So now we're gonna get our fruit, and we're just gonna spread it around the pie. Do I still put in this?
Mhm.
All right, guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of butter, and we're just going to have little pieces around the pie.
You can make them bigger.
All right.
They don't have to be that
And
If the pie laid out in the way, you have to make the top.
all right, guys. Can you stop it? All right, guys. So now you're gonna get your spoon, and you're gonna get another spoon of flour, and you're gonna spread it around the sheet again. And so just spread it around. And then we're gonna grab another piece of dough and put it on, and then we're gonna take this, or wait, no. And then we're gonna get another spoon of flour, and we're gonna put it on the dough. And then we're gonna put this on top of it and roll it out. All right, so now we're once again gonna just pull it off. All right, and so now we're gonna grab the dough. It's stuck. Okay, and we're gonna turn it and put down the dough. All right, guys, so now we're going to take the top piece and the bottom piece of the dough, and we're just going to pinch them together. All right? And just going to go around. And there. All right, guys, so to keep it from bubbling out, we're just going to make 4 slits, like one right here, one right here, and one right here, and finally one right here. It's mostly to keep it from bubbling out, but it also looks nice. So there. All right, guys, so just to keep it from bubbling over, or just in case it does bubble over, it won't make a mess in the oven. So now you're ready to put it in the oven. So you're just gonna take this. Oh, Mama, come here. Ow.
I'm fine.
Okay. So put it in the oven, and then we're gonna set timer for 55 minutes and start. And then you're gonna wait 55 minutes. Thanks for watching!